is probably the nicest place I'll stay in for the next rest of the year. So this is a place where we just met up for the Everest hike. So I'm going to be staying here for the day, or for the night. And then apparently 1:30 in the morning is when we leave here for the flight. So it's a 4-hour drive from here, then 6:30 is the flight, then we get to Lukla. Very excited. So now I need to pack all my stuff and then get ready to go. Alrighty, so it has just gone 1 AM. So we are leaving Kathmandu in about half an hour's time. It's a 4-hour drive to the airport, so we should be there by about 5:30. Then we fly out soon after, heading straight for Lukla, one of the world's most dangerous airports, which I'm surprisingly excited for. And it'll be the beginning of the next 12 days of walking in the mountains. I'm ready. Let's do this. I just arrived at the airport, 5:30 in the morning, and it is packed with heaps of people doing the exact same thing I am. Whew. Okay, so that was hectic security right there. Well, we've made our way through. Now we're just waiting for the plane. It appears to be clearing up quite nicely. Okay, we're getting on now. We're off. Off to Lukla. This is so cool. And we're off. It's the angle of that runway, and it's so short. It's like this, and then they have to turn at the end to actually stop. That was so cool. Already looks amazing. Ooh, and it begins. Ooh. Definitely not going straight up. So when we leave, we'll be going down the hill and just throwing the plane off the end. It's so short.
On the title having 1%.
So it's only a short first day we got here, so we left Lukla. Got about 3 hours to Pakting, which will be our first stop. Oh, now we got some nice views. Oh wow.
I've never seen it.
Oh,
Yeah, I almost I almost brought it, but
oh that's very stony and well built up. Oh. Okay, so we've reached our first stop on day one. We're in Park Inn, staying here. It's actually quite nice. It's all got all the facilities that we require. It's such a beautiful little river here as well, which looks incredible. I believe the Nepalese name for it means milky, which you can tell by looking at it. So, I'm going to go back into the town and have a quick look around. Porter's doing an incredible job. Let's look at that lad. 4 bags. This is one of the easier parts of the time. So day 1, it's just pretty much a descent for most of the day. Tomorrow we're going up a kilometre. It's going to be sort of very up and down. Yeah, so tomorrow is day 2 of the hike. We're going to Namche. Namche Bazaar. It's probably the most well known of the stops. I'll be there for 2 days because we have an acclimatization day. So we'll be doing just a bit of a 6-kilometre hike on that day, and then 11 kilometres to get there. It's going to be quite uphill. It's about 3,300 metres high. Oh, sorry, 3,600 metres high. We're currently at 2,610. Good day. It's going to be a busy one. At 7 AM on the second day, so it's about 5 to 7 hours to Namche from here, and we'll be leaving very shortly. Just look at that beautiful morning view. This is honestly so cool, such a beautiful area. We're sort of zigzagging through the mountains at the moment, but then at the end of the day we got a big climb. Just into the national park on the way to Namche. Another 6 kilometers, 4 hours.
it's in 1.6 miles, or
It's 600 feet. Yeah, it's in 0.16 miles. This is our next climb.
Wow. We're about halfway along, we're now walking along the river. It's mountains in the distance. Oh, this is beautiful. This is runoff from the Kundu Glacier, the ice fall, which is the one that most people take when climbing Everest, or the main path. Ooh. Oh, so that's the Hillary Bridge. We're about to climb all the way up there and then cross over, and then Namche, I believe, is all the way down there. This is so cool. It's a great look. so far, but it's actually slow and steady, one step at a time, easy. And then you get all the way down there, much earlier. And to think that there's still heaps of stuff above us and below. So once we reach the top, Namche won't be too far behind. We got an acclimatization day there tomorrow. This is absolutely incredible. I thought I would be struggling, but going slow and steady is the way to go. All the way up there. Okay, and I believe that is Namche. Oh, surprisingly easy day, but the altitude's only going to get worse from here. Welcome to Namche. We're going to rest stop for day 2 and 3. It looks fairly new, a lot of it, I'll admit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we reached the second stop for the day, or for the trip on day 2. So we're at Namche Bazaar. Oh, a real good view. This seems to have modernised. My uncle was here quite a few years ago, so I'm curious about how much it's changed. So we'll probably check out the town a little bit. Then tomorrow's the acclimatization day. So we're doing a hike up the hill about 2 hours, back down about 4 hours tomorrow. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I'm guessing that's the viewpoint up there. Yeah. Okay, so it's first view of Everest. Just. So we'll go up one of these points and I'll have a better view. Doing a short hike today. So I believe we're climbing up there, over to there, and then there should be, assuming it clears up, a view of Everest. Sort of got a half view from over there, but it should be better up there. Right, so we've reached the viewpoint for the day. I'm assuming it's not too cloudy. We should be able to see Everest. I'm not getting my hopes up because it is still a bit cloudy, but we'll wait and see. Here's an interesting fact about this hotel. 3,880 meters, this is the highest elevation hotel in the world. Apparently it's very, very popular, funnily enough. You could if that was a bit clearer. It was opened in 1971, so it's almost 45 years old, which is quite cool. Ooh, now wind's picking up. We're going back down to the hotel. Ooh, so it's my last day in Namche. It's actually a really cool little town. I mean, it's definitely very much turned into a tourist town, but it is what it is. Tomorrow we're up and off again to Tiangmosh, I think. Can't remember. There's several pushes we're staying at on the way. I think that's the one. So onward to the next one.